I saw when I walked in. You guys are not going to let me finish my book. Now I have to pause. I have to see that. Let me see that. No, I'm kidding. This is serious. I'm going to cry. Now when I walked in, when I walked into the room, my mother was naked. Yeah. I was like 13, 14, okay?
I wasn't.
Twitching. No, she turns around and she says, I think I have hemorrhoids. How big are they? Oh, exactly. Ew. I'm a kid. I don't even know what my own ass looks like, let alone her anus. Or a hemorrhoid. I have no idea. Exactly. They kind of look like that. They're triangular shaped. They're Venezuelan hemorrhoids. And I was like, I mean, it's not like I could Google it or anything in the 80s, right?
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mom, you got hemorrhoids and they're huge. Kind of like baby grapes a little bit. Yeah, so that was weird. She got mad at me because I was like quick to look. I'm like, I don't want. She's like, I'm like, all right. I don't know. They look big. I can't eat baby grapes. Are there baby grapes? Or I just made that up. I probably just made that up. But I wish I did not make up that story. Don't ever do that to your kids. Don't do that. If they are curious, if they ask you about hemorrhoids, say, look it up. Don't show them. That was my Google back then, my mom. She was like, this is a hemorrhoid. Look at that. Look at that. That's a hemorrhoid. That's a frippin' hemorrhoid. So I was young and I knew what a hemorrhoid was. And those are things you don't need to know as a child. Yeah. You ready for another story? What? Can you say it in Spanish?
Sí.
Alright. One day, I feel like I'm going to sing a song. Sing a song. Okay, shut up. No, one day I was scratching myself. And it felt good. It felt good. You know, does that ever happen to you? What's your name again? Robert. You said that so disappointingly. Robert. Like a little kid that just saw hemorrhoids. Not in trouble. Yeah, I was scratching myself, and I was there a little while, and it felt good. So I'm like, I might as well. I'm there. Why not? Right? My eyes are closed. I'm scratching. We'll call it scratching, but it really means masturbation. I'm scratching. Or playing the guitar. Right? Oh, somebody's got something going over there. You dancing, my good man?
I want you to finish that song.
Aww. Sing, I don't know the words. Sing a song.
I do. Sorry, I'm finishing.
Later. At karaoke. There's going to be karaoke later. But anyways, I was there playing the guitar, or scratching. And then my eyes are closed, and all of a sudden I hear... No. That was good. That's a good call, Nick. Okay. I hear... I open my eyes and it's my chihuahua. He's like 4.6 pounds. Tiny little. I know. He's like watching me and he's crying. Like, no. And I open my eyes. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, Chico really right now? And he looked at me with concern, you know, I was upset. And he had his little paw on my arm, and he's like pulling my arm away, you know, like, stop, mommy, you're hurting. He's going like this, and I'm like, Chico! Go a little faster. I didn't do that. I mean, that's not an important part anyways. That's not an important part anyways of the story at all. Speed lightning there. He's got a really strong arm. For his mommy. He loves his mommy. They do anything for you. That's bad. I love my dog. Dogs. So anyway, so I look at him and he's crying. He's like, and we made eye contact, you know, and he looked at me, and when he looked at me, it looked like he was saying, like, Mommy, what are you doing, Mommy? What you doing, Mommy? Are you hot? He's got a British accent.
Chihuahua.
Are you hot, Mommy?
Chihuahua, okay.
Stop it! And I go, oh, Chico, really? But then his words and his crocodile tears reminded me of a memory. Another story. These are two stories, different decades, but they're true stories, actually. I was a little child. I was a little girl. I was about 8 or 9 years old, the same age as Chico, in human years. And I was sound asleep when I'm suddenly awakened by the sounds of... And like I woke up and I'm like, what was that? It must be the wind. To bed. Close my eyes. And then again, I'm awakened by I woke up and I'm like, hello, is somebody there? I didn't know where that was coming from. But then, I hear my mother yell. I forgot your name already. No. Is it Ayana? No. Then, all of a sudden, I hear my mom. She's yelling. And I'm like, Mommy, are you good? I also had a British accent. Mommy. Hello, Mommy. Hello. I didn't hear anything else, but then I hear, ay, papi. Ay, papi. Which, in Spanish, means, oh, daddy. Oh, daddy. So I'm immediately, oh, good, thank you. Grandpa, she's calling for her daddy. Grandpa's coming. Grandpa's gonna save the day. And I'm immediately rejoicing about the fact that Grandpa's gonna save Mommy. Yes, I was happy. But that very split second, I realized, wait a minute. Grandpa's dead. Grandpa cannot say, Mommy, no! I was really, maybe I'm pulling this too much. No. And I'm thinking, Grandpa, aww. Grandpa can't save, I'll just sit still. Grandpa can't save Mommy. But then I hear my father yell, I'm coming! So yes, I was very happy. That he was going to save the day. My father was going to save the day. So I come back to my situation here with Chico, my scratching. And I look at Chico. I look at Chico running. Chico, and I realize, I'm like, he's me. I'm a little thought I was hurting myself. I was committing suicide. So I looked at him and I said,
It's probably just short.
I no. I looked at him and I go, it's okay, honey. It's okay. And I brought him close. So needless to say, if your kids are concerned for you in every sex, you probably think you're getting hurt. They catch you. They catch you. Is that working? Oh, did I? I got so excited about that story, that sad story. To this day, I know there was an attacker in my mom's room. So, yeah, I have